Alright. Let's get this shared over to the Discord server. Maybe people start showing up if I do that. Which Discord server am I even in charge of? Whoops. Now, announcements. We got some announcements, guys. Everyone, live now. Announcements time. Send that out. That should be good. Rocky! First one in! I'm eating fruit snacks. I'm gonna nibble on some fruit snacks while I wait for some people to come in. Bizu is here. Elza Soft. Hello. I'm doing good. Guys. Hi, I'm here. Hello, Scooty. Isabel, hello. Moonbeam. Ceiling. Is it showing the ceiling? Oh shit, it is. It's a ceiling reveal. What the fuck? How did I... I'm gonna knock the whole thing down if I just try to grab it like that. Hang on. Which way is the right way? This way. I must have hit it when I was moving my freaking... It's still doing it. We gotta go... my green screen. It's still showing. It's not. It is that... It, bro. That does not... That is not straight at all in real life. What the fuck? Oh, that's because my camera is angled a little bit weird too. Okay, listen, chat. It might be a ceiling reveal. That's the stream. That's the big thing. Never fear, for I am here. Zero never hope. I'm eating Bluey gummies. Guys, it's green screened out a little bit, but it's Bluey. See? These gummies. Welch's, that's what it is. We used to eat Welch's, and then we kept getting bad Welch's. We just kept getting bad ones. I don't know what the hell what fucking went down at their factories. I don't know what happened at their factories at all. But they just started going bad. So we stopped eating them for a while. We tried a bunch of other gummies. We went back to Welch's because we like Welch's. They're still messed up. I think they just straight up changed the recipe or something. Because not only were they like darker, but they didn't taste as good. And honestly, after eating like, because I always eat 2 packs whenever I eat one. It was just, I didn't feel super great afterwards. So we went back on our mission to find a good gummy, a good fruit snack to replace Welch's. Okay, we tried almost every single one. We even did the freaking Arizona tea gummies. That's a thing, by the way. The Arizona tea has like fruit snacks. That's a thing. We even tried those. Those were okay. I liked them a little bit, but they're expensive and they don't come with as much as Welch's does. So we kept trying. We were eventually like, fuck it, let's get the kid ones. Let's get the ones that are for kids. So we tried Minecraft ones. Minecraft ones were pretty good. And then one day when we went to Walmart, they didn't have them, but they had Bluey. We tried those, and guys, this is the go-to fruit snack now. This is the go-to fruit snack. It is. These are freaking delicious. And you can't even tell the shape of the, oh, it's green screened out completely. I'm eating Void. Delicious. You want it? Dude, go to Walmart or like Kroger or something. Go get them. I got the Bluey cereal. I haven't tried it yet. I think that just came out. Is the big news about gummies? No! I was just waiting for people to come in before I give any kind of news. I have multiple things to share. That is not straight in real life. Yeah, neither am I. Shut up. Gushers are pretty good. Gushers are more expensive than getting fruit snacks, though. We get this, like, the big pack of, like, the Bluey ones. It's, like, $5.95 or, like, $4.95 or something like that. It's, like, $5 or $6. And they last, like, 2 weeks. or like a week and a half. And I usually eat like 2 of them for breakfast. If I don't eat 2 of these for breakfast, I eat like something else for breakfast. Billy is my favorite. I got an Australian plushie of her too. Top notch. What is the big news? Okay, let's start off with the first big news thing here. We're starting a Ponytown magazine. That's the first big news. This is gonna release soon. It's not gonna release immediately, but we're gonna release this soon. This is gonna be in a PDF that you guys can get. That I'm gonna post in like the Discord server that I own, and I'm also gonna encourage other Ponytown Discord servers to share it there as well. Some of them, like the unofficial Ponytown Discord server, I'll try to get them to post it on there. Lynn and Maple servers, they'll most likely be posted there. The point is to get it out to as many Discord servers and stuff as possible and post them on there so people can get them. And it's going to be a monthly Ponytown magazine called Ponytown Monthly. Okay, so I thought it could be fun to go through this magazine that I put together so far. We could do that for the stream, and then after this, I'll go over some other announcements because I have some other announcements that may involve strange black boxes. So, yeah. Why is it that every time you want to show us something, you pick something green? Listen, the bluey thing is blue. This is a light blue color. I don't know why it's keyed out so well. And the gummy I tried to show was fucking yellow. This one's red. It's a balloon. They're like different shapes and stuff from the show. Are you going to have regiments post them? If they want to. That's the cool thing about it. The point is to get it to as many Discord servers as possible that involve pony stuff, basically. Local blue bat horse kills everyone in town. No, it's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be like real news and stuff. It was the Keepy Uppy balloon. That's exactly what it was. All right. So, this is the first page for the magazine. It's 11 pages right now. I don't know if we're going to add more pages or not. I'm going to take suggestions in this stream as well. So, if you guys want to add something to the magazine or something you think makes sense to put in the magazine, we're going to do it. So, what is it? What is this Ponytown Monthly? It's a monthly magazine that aims to recap all the Ponytown news from the previous month. This magazine also aims to give you a heads up to upcoming events and news expected for the same month the magazine released. Okay, this first issue probably isn't actually going to do that. There's also going to be, as well as news, it's also going to feature contests, fun facts, trivia, tutorials, guides, artists, music highlights, and possibly more depending on the month. It just depends what happens that month. If like some cool artist or music stuff happens in the month, we'll share that in there as well. I should put at least one tutorial in this because I don't think there is anywhere right now. Can you help? You can. You can help. That's right. You can help with this magazine. Now, the team is very small. I do actually have a Discord server for this, but it's like a private thing just for the team alone. We'll probably have an open Discord server at some point, maybe a few months from now or something. But we're not accepting anyone right now necessarily to bring on as part of the team. I think because I started in December, that's probably why the team didn't contribute for this. But legitimately, they have not contributed hardly anything to this other than ideas and suggestions and stuff like that. So I've put this together purely by myself. This month, like January's issue that releases in February is going to have more in this. Most likely, we're going to have more stuff to happen in this. They're probably going to be more involved then, hopefully anyway. But the point is, I'm not necessarily looking for anyone right now. The best way to help, however, though, if you do want to help, is to share any news you find about Ponytown to me, Danny Ball Sub, on Discord. That's my Discord, is just Danny Ball Sub. So you can just message me on there. If you find anything on there, if you find any news that's worth sharing, send it to me. Now, news worth sharing is not any kind of drama-related thing, okay? If it's drama, if it's like, this person's bad, or this person steals skins, or this person said the F word, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about any of that, okay? I don't care about none of that stuff. We're only focused on news. Stuff like, hey, this person is doing something that's never been done before in Ponytown. Like when we did the big line, that would be something worth reporting. If there's like a big like regiment style event or something like that happens where a bunch of regiments get together and they just do something big on like the main map or something like that, that could be newsworthy. That could be worth sharing. And then you can send it to me and I'll put it on there. Now, if you do share news that we were unaware of before you shared it, you'll be cited as a source if that news is used in the next issue. Now, additionally, sharing the magazine to as many people as possible is also a huge help. So if you're gonna help, you can share the magazine, which will be in a PDF that's gonna be available later. This is what the journalism is gonna be used for now on too. Yeah. So if you're in the Discord server, you can also just share it in the journalism channel. But other than that, it's whatever. How dare you, Danny? You didn't invite me. Is Breezy Town technically part of Ponytown? Well, this letter includes Breezy Town info. Yes, possibly. What I want to do, it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be in this issue, but I want to include some custom server stuff too. Like if something big happens with like Ash's Town or like Luminous Kingdom or something like that, I might include it there. I'm not gonna include all the updates for the custom servers. It's just gonna be like maybe a 1 page or like half a page for custom server stuff or something. Now, the point of this is, and the reason why I wanted to do it, I've been wanting to do it for a really long time. I've literally been sitting on this for like 4 years, and I just have not started it until last month. Okay? But the reason why I started it is to bring the community together in an informed manner. Because right now, Ponytown is kind of filled with a lot of drama and like negative news, and some people are just straight up spreading false information and false news and stuff like that as well. So this is something that will hopefully clear that up. It's like, it wasn't in Ponytown Monthly, so it's probably not real. Don't treat it like that. But the point is like, it's going to be sharing good news. Technically, there'll be bad news too if like something bad happens to Ponytown, like an outage or something. But it's gonna try to clear up all that negative news and all that negative drama, and hopefully be a good thing for the fandom, for the group. So the first, I guess technically thing in here is December highlights. This is some cool stuff that happened in December. So on the 17th of December, Ponytown tweeted that you can now gift supporters to others on Patreon. I don't know how many of you guys know that, but you can now give Patreon to other people. So if you're a supporter in Ponytown, you can give that to them. Now, this did immediately result in people demanding supporter from other players. I did want to mention that, even though it's kind of like a negative thing. But I wanted to be very clear to not do it. Don't do it unless you want to. Don't feel pressure to do it if you don't want to. And then there's actually a link right here. If I click on that, it'll actually take me to the tweet where they tweeted that you can gift Patreon now. And they announced that on the 17th, so that's why it says 17th on there. There's new music as well. There was new music in December. The music dev for Ponytown released 4 new holiday tracks. If we actually click on this, it'll actually bring us to the Bandcamp. Actually, I could do that right now. Why not? Give me supporter Discord. So you click on that and it just brings you straight here. Straight to the Ponytown Holidays 2024 update, Wandering Artist stuff there. Pretty cool. I think that's awesome. So all the links work. I don't know how well they work for mobile, because I did try it on mobile once and it didn't work, but it may have been the software I opened it up with. And this is something else I want to do for every monthly one as well. You're stuck in just delete them. If you're in the party house, you should be able to just delete them. Something else I want to do is the Ponytown subreddit. I want to involve it a little bit more too. I want that to be involved in the project. For now, I think the best way to do it is to just be like, what was the top subreddit post for December? Well, it was this one right here. Dorkfishy posted it. And it actually includes a link to it. So again, if we open that link right there, it'll bring it up. I love the ideas of showing positive news to the community. My priority is making vids show people how fun Ponytown can be. Exactly. It's about to storm, guys. I hope my power does go out. This was the top post in December. It was this post right here. So we include it. We include it here. We put the picture there. We put the link there. And we just kind of briefly mentioned it or something. Here's some fun facts. There's currently 1,054 placeable objects in Ponytown that you can place on your island. And I included a wheel right here that you can spin that will give you a random item each time. I think it's cool. I've shared that before in previous things. These 6 light sources here can actually melt your icicles in your mouth. So candles, the little fire itself, even the sparkler, which I actually was surprised by, because I decided that, like, oh, I was just going to originally include, like, oh, you can melt the icicles in your mouth. That's a cool fact or something that I can share. And then I decided to test it to see everything that can. These 6 items right here can. So, like, the candles, the torches, and the sparklers, surprisingly. Surprisingly, though, the tiki torches do not work for it, which is probably a bug. So that's a whole different thing. Oh, really? That's weird. I wonder, you got stuck in a house on the main map. How does that, how the hell? Another fun fact there too is like it's too cold to release a Firefly here, right? And then I went ahead and said how many toys there were, and I posted a picture of all of the toys together here as one thing. And I included a little bit of like, hey, some of these are like kind of references to stuff. Like number 392 kind of looks like the Galarian Moltres, and 387 seems to be Bowser from Super Mario, and like 306 is Cult of Lamb. Yeah, they have a dripping animation, exactly. No, but as per regiment stuff, I can inform you on that, on stuff that's newsworthy in a few regiments, so I can easily look out for anything that's big. If it's just something specifically for that regiment, I don't think it's going to be worthy enough to be in the Ponytown Monthly. But if it's something that involves multiple regiments or something, or if it's something that involves the game itself in a bigger way or something, that might be newsworthy. I guess the best thing to say is like I'm probably going to be picky on stuff like if it's a species thing or a regiment thing. I'm probably going to be picky on whether or not it's worth being in there or not. And then I just included a little fun bit here, like how many references can you find, and just go through there. I'm actually probably gonna make a video going through all the toys and just be like, which ones are the references and stuff like that. It might be fun. I love your videos. Fox Style says they love my videos. Thank you. Thank you. It says these's instead of, where does it say that at? Where does it say that at? These's. Oh shit, it does. That's okay. We can edit that really easily. That's super easy to edit. That will be nothing. That'll be nothing. I'm already getting messages, requests, and stuff. You guys don't have to friend me to send a message. You can literally just message without having to send a friend request. It's not necessary. That does say these's. I can fix it. I actually have that open in another tab here. Anyway, thanks for pointing that out. Because something I was going to do is actually send this to the team that I have right now for this and just tell them to like check it for mistakes like that. Contest! There's going to be a contest as well. This is something that's probably going to be in multiple issues as well, so every month there might be a contest or something. January's contest. So you'll need to use your art skills to create concept art for a new item in Ponytown. You'll just send it to me on Discord or stuff like that. There's a deadline there and stuff like that. I don't want to go over that too much because it's probably going to change the contest completely anyway. Or change stuff like prizes and stuff like that. But after that fun stuff, we get into some more news stuff like December events. This is some events that took place in December, like Winter Rave. Look at this. This looks cool. It featured this big pink castle thing. I thought it looked really cool. Here's a mini map from it, and then there was the Hearthwarming Social that took place on the 21st and lasted until the 25th. It features Santa's workshop and forest, even a spooky surprise. I don't know if you guys knew about this. This thing was kind of freaky. Okay. I just melted an icicle and Rocky's fanged mouth just drips with water and it's so funny looking. It probably is. But yeah, this is the mini map of the whole thing. The giant gingerbread man. There's the Santa's workshop image. And here's the spooky surprise. We can zoom in on this. This thing was kind of freaky. If you went into the wrong spot, you would just teleport somewhere. And if you explored that area, it was kind of dark. It was like an abandoned highway or something. You could run into this thing. And if you got close to it, it would just teleport you to the moon. It was really wacky and weird and stuff. So that's basically everything I have here. The last bit is just like feedback. We're looking for feedback. And then, of course, every update that took place in December. So this right here is basically just like, hey, look, you're basically at the end. Everything after this is just going to be a recap of all the updates that happened in December. And realistically, people probably don't care about that because they don't need to know about that necessarily. It's just information that existed. It's news that happened, so it should be shared. But technically, it's not that big of a deal if you skip it or whatever. So I'm gonna put it at the end of the issues, and I'm just gonna put a message there. It's like, hey, this is a thing. Make sure this is a thing. So, and it's literally just asking for feedback. You can send your feedback to me on Discord at DannyBellSub on Blue Sky. You can even go to some of my comments on my YouTube channel or something and just leave your comments there and tell me about it. And then after that, like I said, it's literally just all the December updates. So every update that took place. So on the 2nd, there was version 0.116.7 and added winter and added some placeable book stands and all this stuff. There was also this bad bug that happened immediately afterwards that like took place the same night, which allowed them to basically you couldn't walk and build at the same time, or there was like a weird issue with that or something. So they fixed walking on mobile the same night, stuff like that. So there's some stuff like that. And then of course on the 20th they added the holiday event, which added the 54 new toys, and then there's the changelog right there. and then version 117.1 released on the 23rd, and then it added all this stuff, and then version 18 or 118 released on the one I just showed on stream was technically not the most recent version. I broke it. Don't worry, it's fine. Yeah, it still says that. Hang on, let me just fix that real quick. There we go. That's saved. These is 6 light sources. That's funny. I think there should be a mini comic in it. Yeah, possibly. We might do something where it's like a almost like the Sunday paper, like the Sunday comics or something. We might do something like that every now and then. That's like, hey, look at this funny comic strip. That's just like 2 or 3 panels or something. Some fun stuff thrown in there too. And I don't want it to be just purely information and facts and things like that, because that can get a little bit boring, and I feel like not many people are going to care about it. But if I include stuff like, you know, fun facts, tutorials, contests like this one, all kinds of stuff like that, it'll give people a reason to actually download the PDF and interact with it and stuff. So that's kind of the idea of that. So that's 6 lights, like fix your grammar. Exactly. Yeah. But that's one of the big news. I still have like 2 other things. I think. Do I still have 2 other things? I know I have one other thing. I feel like there's something else after that too. I don't actually know. Isn't the Axolotl toy the blue one Mudkip? Yeah, I didn't want to include all of them, all the references. I was just like, how many other references can you find? I just wanted to include a few, because if I sat there and included all of them, it would be super long. It probably wouldn't fit on this page, and then it would get awkwardly mixed in with the next page and stuff like that. But I'm probably going to do a video that's literally just looking at all the toys and saying, hey, this is reference to this. Hey, this looks like this. Hey, this is that, etc., etc. Because I haven't seen anyone mention that the number 392 or whatever here kind of looks like Galarian Moltres. Like if I pull that up right now, Galarian Moltres. If I bring it up right now, you guys are gonna feel really stupid for not noticing this before. Let me yeah, here we can I can just edit Scala right here and go to extra. All the way down here. 392. Okay. Boom. Oh, it doesn't actually increase the size of it. Can I zoom in more? I cannot zoom in more than that. These look very similar. They look very similar. It could be a coincidence. It could be a coincidence. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not, but this looks a lot like Galarian Moltres, and I feel like no one's ever pointed that out before. So I thought I'd point that out in the thing. There's a lot of other things like that too that I feel like people haven't pointed out before, and I just wanted to include that in that one. I hear thunder down here, Danny. It's coming for you. Yeah, it's thundering. I think it's raining right now, actually. Thunder spooked. It'd be like that. Yeah, it looks just like it. I don't know if that's on purpose. It could be that they just wanted a black phoenix or something because it looks cool, and then it just happens to look like Galarian Moltres. But I feel like because they did the thing that looks like Mudkip, that it's possible that it was. They kind of went with like a Nintendo theme a little bit with this last one. I don't know if you guys noticed, because we got like a Bowser, we got 2 Pokemons, presumably possibly a second one. I mean, this one's possibly also a Pokemon. Then we got like the blue turtle shell from Mario Kart. Like it kind of has like a Nintendo theme a little bit here. We got like Squirtle going on here. Like, what's going on? Blue turtle? She's been turned into a bird, exactly. I'm trying to think of more. Were these moths new, or was that from last year? I think those were from last year. Or from like Halloween or something. One of these is probably similar to one, like a Pokemon or something. But I have no idea. I would have to compare it to the Pokédex or something. But yeah, that's it. It looks like that. Alright, Scala. Get your birthmark back on. So that's kind of one of the big things. And I guess I can go ahead and share the next big thing too. I think that might be... I keep thinking I can just scroll all the way to the top like a normal book, but I can't. Danny, I said there It said there were announcements. Did I miss them? You missed the first one. Ponytown Monthly. It's happening. This is it right here. This is the announcement. The thing on screen. That's the first one you missed if you're just not coming in. And they couldn't even do a proper tank reference with the light spots. I don't know if that was... I don't know if that was on purpose. Like... That one's kind of got spots on it. I don't know. Phoenix's added effects glowing. Yeah, they're glowing too, which is cool. So I really like how they added like how some of the toys glow, because it actually kind of gives a purpose to some of the toys. Like it kind of gives you a reason to go after them besides, oh, I have this thing on my head now. Ooh. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next announcement. We're gonna damn, I really do feel like there was a third one. But let's go with the next one. I think this one no one could see this coming. No one could see it coming. I had my volume off for a few minutes since the magazine thing. What did I miss? We were talking about how some of the toys look like references to certain stuff. I know I love the blue one glows. It reminds me of... And I gotta move my water bottle, bro. It's in the way of the chat. It glows. Oh, like Hell of a Boss or something. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought about it at being like an Articuno. And it possibly still could be, but I don't know. The next thing is a black box. That's the next announcement. It's the black box. There's something in this black box. I don't even know, but I already have all the toys, including 128. So now I just have the Easter baskets left to get. Yeah, there's only 3 of them, and it's like just varying degrees of eggs in them or whatever. All right, here's the next big thing. I'm getting married. I'm getting married, gamers. My soul. Your soul is in the box. No, I'm getting married. Like, for real, straight up. Does that show up very well on camera? Oh, it doesn't show up super well. It's a little bit blurry and stuff. Danny, didn't the minimap become public to the non-supporter players? It did, yeah. It did. Wow, this does not show up very well on camera at all. Can I do like the classic like TikTok thing where it's like you put the hand over the thing? Yeah. It didn't, this one, when I proposed with this one and it didn't fit. So we went on Etsy or something like that, and we got this one, which actually might show up on camera a little bit better. It doesn't. Wow, they show up like shit, bro. I might show a picture or something on the Discord or something. This one also didn't fit very well, but it's whatever. So we're engaged now, and we're gonna get married next year. So we're gonna stream, and we're gonna try to raise some money for the wedding. That's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna be doing for like the next year, trying to raise money for that. What? And we still, you getting married? I've had the same boyfriend since 6th grade. What the fuck, bro? Holy shit! Wow, you've been together for fucking ever. Oh well, I say that, but I don't how if you were my age and you've been together since 6th grade, you've been together for a while. Wow. Congratulations. What? I guessed it without you even saying it. Yeah, I thought that's why I wanted to show the box first, because I thought someone might be like, oh, it's a ring. It does say K on it, because that's where the first ring came from. But because of the camera, I didn't think it would show up very well on that. Man, I can't even get a partner. My best friend is out here getting married. I'm so happy for you. I saw someone make a map for their girlfriend's birthday, so you could do that, but for your wife, and get some people to help. Technically, she's my fiance right now, so technically we're not married. That's what we're gonna get married next year. So we're gonna try to raise the money throughout the year, in streams and stuff like that. So, what I did is, you guys might not know about the trend or something. You might know about it or something, but there's like the thing where you like paint and stuff. There's like a painting trend or something. So we did that, and then I took the painting. I got proposed to when I was 17. Still weirded out by that thought. We broke up less than a year later. Wow. River's dropping some lore here I never thought I would find out about. But this is how I proposed with this. This is what I proposed with. Is this show up on camera? Why is it's white? Why is it doing that? This is literally white and it's like just it's like pixelated here. That's it. I proposed with that. And it's a blue jay and he's got a little ring. He's got a little ring. And then the cardinal. It says that on there. I proposed with that. And the ring was blue as well because that's what the first ring was with. Because it's blue, but it doesn't show up very well on camera. It's got this little dangly bit on it because it's supposed to help make it fit better on your finger, but this is weird. It doesn't show up very well on camera, but it is blue. It's got a lot of really pretty blue crystals in there or whatever. That is simply adorable. Man, I feel even more single now. Yeah, they are, but the thing with cardinals is like when you paint them brown, they kind of, well, at least with my painting skills, I mean, you saw it, okay? You saw it. you saw it, okay? You saw the painting skills. I'm not very good at it. So if I was to paint it brown, it would have looked like a dookie bird, okay? It would have looked like a dookie bird. So we did the red cardinal because it's the easiest way to be like, this is a cardinal. This is what it is. And then the most, like, the average person, I don't think actually knows that red cardinals are the males, I think. And so they'd see a brown bird and they're like, I don't know what bird that is. If you show them the red one, they're like, that's what that is. That's effing cute. Can I tell you a story? When I went into the 6th grade, my BF instantly fell in love with me, and I walked in and had rejected him the first time, but then for some reason a week later it kind of said yes. Oh, okay. My other friend told me to tell you congratulations. Yes, congratulations. So that's the other big announcement. You should make a birthmark groom skin in Ponytown. I think I have one. Do I have one? I got a birthmark made. Gender bent birthmark. Skella, but birthmark stole this hoodie. I guess I don't have one. I thought I had one that was like a suit or something. Cause I've been to like, there's birthmark host, I guess technically. I've been to like where people do like their weddings in Ponytown or whatever like that. Wedding in Ponytown, I can make a groom skin. I knew it. I knew someone would say it. She said someone would say it too. She was like, "Oh, so you're gonna announce it in the thing," and they're gonna be like, "Oh, are you doing it in Ponytown?" We might do one in Ponytown, but obviously that's not where we're doing like the official wedding. So, dinosaur. What's dinosaur? One day, can I make a video of your skin? What do you mean a video of my skin? What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Are you just gonna like talk about the skin or something? Danny, how do you do this effect of saving several skins with different clothes? What do you mean? What do you mean? You just save them. You just edit. So like I have Skella here, right? Let me zoom out a little bit for her. I'll just duplicate Skella and I'll say Skella with something. And then I'll just go to like, I don't know, the main or the, I guess, items, right? I'll give her a crown on her head and then just save. And then you just have one that has that. Right? Discard those. That's character. That's how you do it. You just duplicate the character and then you make changes to the duplicate and then you save it. That's easy. Wait, so the girl bird from regular show is male? Base trans. Oh shit, you're right. I don't think I ever thought about that before. But yeah, Margaret from regular show would be male technically. At least in terms of like how that usually is depicted in like real life. Like the red ones are like that. A camera records your real life skin for a few minutes. That's the video. Yeah, you duplicate it and then you just give them new clothes. Margaret isn't Cardinal, she's Robin. Is she? Is she? Hang on. I have to know now. Regular show. I don't know how to say it. Oh, she might be. She might be. bird is she? An anthropomorphic robin. Holy shit, they are! The Heroes Wiki says she's a cardinal. The Google, well, the wiki, the regular show wiki fandom says that she's an anthropomorphic robin in her early 20s. Is Robin... Huh. I guess I never knew that. That's wacky. That's crazy. I always thought it was a cardinal, and I always thought that was funny because I like Blue Jays, and then like obviously my wife to be loves Cardinals, so it was like a weird thing like that. But it says she's a Robin, but also I guess the Heroes Wiki says she's a Cardinal. That's weird. I don't know, just a video featuring you, the green skin, but can I? Well, I guess it depends what you're doing. It just depends what you're doing in the video, I guess. I didn't know Heroes Wiki was a thing. The only reason I know Bird Species is a game on Roblox called Feather Family. I played Skyven on Roblox. Skyven's good. I haven't ever played Feather Family. Pinkie Pie says hello. Danny Soar. Those are the two big announcements. Now, I think there was a third one, but I genuinely can't remember. I really don't know. Although it is confirmed that she is a robin, her feathers are red like a male cardinal's. Yeah. Yeah. Because a robin, I don't think, is red like that. Book Christmas? Book Christmas? I was gonna show some of the stuff I got for Christmas. Yeah, I guess. I can show you. I can show it to you. It's gonna be on. I'm gonna have to pick up the camera, so don't start freaking out. I'm not gonna eat you. I promise. So here we go. I actually can't see. Oh, I think it literally just paused when I did that. It did. It died a little bit. Hang on. Fucking webcam, bro. There's no sources for what I just quoted, though. Confirmed where? Can I zoom in? I can. I got these pins! Look, and there's a Blue Jay and Cardinal on there. It's red. You can't hardly tell because it's so fucking far away. I'm going to have to actually stand up. Hang on. Let me actually stand up and like... look at it here. So this is them, guys. I didn't get... Some of these I didn't get for Christmas because some of them, it's whatever. But I got the Blue Jay and Cardinal right here. And then we got this moth, these three things right here, these three birds. And then I got this cat, this strawberry cat. I got a Spoogles pin, guys. It's basically Spoogles. I got this dragon pin, and I got Kirby, and some moth boys, and I think that's it. The rest of those pins I just already had. And also, by the way, here as well. Also, shit, you probably can't hardly hear me. That's okay. I'm gonna shout a little bit louder now. This is what a female cardinal is supposed to look like. Very brown. That's what I painted. I painted a big red one instead because you can't even. It wouldn't have looked right with my painting skills. So those are the pins. I got a it's like an advent calendar thing. Something just fell in the other room. I hope that wasn't bad.
This is what this all the whole time.
It deactivated or something, and it froze, so I couldn't show the actual thing. Hang on. R.I.P.
I said all of it too.
I said all of that. I did all of that. Bro, hang on. I'm gonna pick you up again. It keeps doing that. It's like whenever I touch the thing, it just messes it up. Hang on. Yeah, activate. This webcam isn't very good. I should have got one of those for Christmas, I guess. All right, there you go. That's what a female cardinal looks like. This brown one right here. It doesn't look super great, obviously, if I painted it. If I painted it, it wouldn't have looked good, I don't think, because I'm not very good at painting, as you can tell. So I did a red one because it's more recognizable. And these are the pins. I don't think you guys saw them when I was putting them out, but I got these three birds. I got the Blue Jay and Cardinal. I got this moth right here. I got these moth boys. I got Kirby, Strawberry Cat, and Spoogles. Basically, it's not actually Spoogles, but it's basically Spoogles. This little purple dragon, and this cat right here. And I think that was all of them. I think that was everything I was trying to show. It's ceiling reveal! Oh my god, my ceiling! Hang on, it's messed up again. I gotta fix it. I couldn't even see it. God damn it. The camera. Listen. The camera just does that. I don't know why. All right. I think we're good now. What the hell? Oh, I moved something I didn't mean to do. All right. I moved it. I don't know why my camera does that. It just does for some reason. But yeah, that's the stuff. That's some of the stuff I got for Christmas. Stop showing us your ceiling. It's inappropriate. The ceiling reveal stream. Amazing. Ceiling reveal 2. The sequel you didn't know you needed. Marina, hello. I got those. I got like a it's like an advent calendar type thing, right? And she gave it to me on Christmas, so it's a little bit awkward. But the first one was the Blue Jay and Cardinal one, and then every day since then I've been getting them. So I haven't actually gotten through them all yet because we started on Christmas. I'm actually wearing one right now as well. Again, I don't think it's going to show very well on camera though because it's it kind of shows up a little bit. It's a moth as well. It's a little moth guy as well. It kind of shows a little bit weird, but it is what it is. So I got that one. I'm still opening them. I'm close to about halfway through all of them, I think, because it's 25 days. 25 of them. So we're close through all of them. But that's what I got, and then I showed the little rowlet I got before in like one of the older streams. A few streams ago. The first stream after Christmas, I showed the rowlet. He has a little beanbag chair that he sits on, and he lays on it, and it's cute, and he's sleeping. It doesn't show well on camera though, because it's very green. Do you remember the person who made you the Cult of Green? It's me, the Red Oxalotto. Okay, I think I might remember that. What is this game you are playing? Is it free? Is it on mobile? Ponytown is free. You can get it anywhere. just go to Google right now on whatever device you're on and just type in pony.town and it comes right up. That's it. That's the game. It's pony.town. Right here, this link. You can see it right here at the top. Pony.town. That's it. It's free. You go on there. Technically, there's a mobile version, but it literally just brings you to this website anyway. So you can download it, but there's not much point in it when you can just go to Google anyway. But that's what I got. What else did I get? I think I showed these last time, but I got Zip. I got a little Zip dude. You have to try it. It's really fun. It's got a really good character creation, really good character editor and stuff. I made everyone wear green robes, Danny. I made you a throne with a banana. Yeah, maybe. That's happened many times. That's happened multiple times now. Trying to think if there's any other announcements or anything that I have. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. I got a little crow dude. Shit, I gotta get my crow dude. Hang on, I gotta grab him. He's hidden. Hidden. In the distance. Yoinked. I got him. He's the crow guy. I keep forgetting I put Rocky in a bodysuit and I keep looking at him like, it's a little crow. This thing was like probably the best one. Hey, I'll join the game after. I'll show you. Okay. There's a little crow guy. He's pretty cool. When did I make him wear that? Sorry if I'm asking a lot of questions, but what do you do exactly in this game? It's a social game. So you go on, you talk to other people, you make your characters. Right now is the Christmas event, so you can collect gifts and stuff like that, which will unlock toys that you can put on your head. There's also a private party island where you can customize the entire island and do whatever you want to it. That's where the majority of like your games and stuff are going to be taking place, because right now technically there's no mini games in Ponytown. The mini games that you can play, you would most likely have to go to the party island to do, because it's like a custom thing that you would have to put together yourself, like how we've done before in the past with like the Gay Box or like Gay Ritual or like build battles, of course, is a big one. There's a lot of things like that you can do, but most of it is going to be on your party island. So that's what you're going to need to be doing the most of. And then also, like I said, there's like all kinds of communities and stuff you can get involved with. So they do different stuff. Like there's regiments. There's obviously role plays as well. But again, that's going to be the majority of that is probably going to be on the party island as well. So it's a whole thing. What else? There's so much that you can do, but it's mostly party island stuff that you're going to do. Punnytown will eventually have mini games. It's literally like they in their Patreon. If you go to the Patreon and go to the description, it literally tells you we're going to add mini games to the game eventually. That's what it says. That's their plans. That's their ultimate goal, is to have it be almost a Club Penguin type thing where you have mini games, you can interact with people and stuff. Right now there's no mini games, but you can still interact with people. There's a lot of cool commands, like there's the dice command, so you can roll custom dice to whatever dice you want. So if you wanted to do a D&D campaign in Punnytown, you can technically do that. There's a lot of stuff you can do, but it takes a little bit of imagination to make it work. As well, like it might take a little like physical work in terms of like placing and building and stuff like that as well. I got the ghost down cool as a joke from Brazil. That means something else. But yeah, that's my little crow guy. He's cool. And he's a lamp as well. I should try to turn him on. I wonder if my computer will explode if I plug this into the outlet down here. Jesus Christ, I can't even plug it in. Help. Well, I want to go in. Where am I? My body. I hit my green screen. Ignore that. Lamp. Just blinded myself when I did that. I gotta stop messing up my fucking green screen, bro. You've seen all the garbage I have in the corner. It's not garbage, it's just random boxes, but... Good grief. Let's try to turn him on. It is! I turned him on. Look. Why'd you take me from the store, goddamn? What do you mean? What? Look at that light. That's crazy. I like this. Denny has successfully made a quick trip to the void. Will you join the game after the announcements? I don't know what game you're talking about. Oh, Ponytown? Yeah, probably. Maybe. I'll probably go on there and invite a bunch of people or something like that, and then blah, 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 blah. We'll do stuff. I think it's pretty cool. It's much brighter on camera, obviously, because that's just how cameras are. The lights are just always like... It's like astigmatism times 11 on stuff like that sometimes, so... Danny Balls, do you know YouTuber from My Little Pony 3D community? SFM, it's a YouTuber called... I don't know. I don't know them. I have no idea who that is or anything like that. Oh, you're... Oh, yeah, I think I remember you saying that before. I love it. Right now, I'm not sure where to put it or what to do with it. And this is like... This comes right off. So I can just, like, take the lamp off of him. And then I just have a little crow. I think it might be hilarious if I just carry, like, if I just have this in a video one day or something, and he's just kind of there, or like on my shoulder or something, and he's just kind of vibing there the whole time. That might be kind of funny. But he's got a lamp. He's got a little lamp. That was like my big Christmas gift thing there, was that. And technically I could probably replace this bulb or something to that effect, or probably even put something else in his mouth or something, because there's technically customizability with that. So it's pretty cool. I love birds, and this was a pretty cool one. I kind of forgot about it. I was trying to think of all the things that I listed off, and I could only remember this stuff because it's all right here next to me. That one was over there on the shelf, so I didn't think about it until now. I know Ed Plus, not a fan at all. That's for personal reasons. It'd be like that sometimes. I don't even know who it is, bro. Phone hates me. Bro, keep hitting send before I'm done typing. So, it's 365 pages right now, and it's still not done. There's still multiple chapters that need to be done. There's still a chapter like 50 pages in that needs to be completely inserted that doesn't even exist yet. And then, of course, there's stuff I'm reworking in some of the later chapters. For these first two chapters, or for the first handful of chapters, not much is probably going to change in the like actual release or whatever. I don't know when this book will release, because I don't know when it will be finished. The goal is to finish it before the end of the year so that it can be released sometime this year. I'm also going to try to work on a children's book as well. We'll do that for streams too, but for this, I just wanted to do a bunch of announcements and maybe read this off or something, just to get some stuff here, because I got a lot of stuff going on here. It would be cool to mix the other Ponytown games, for example, Fantasy Town, Ashes Town, Dragon Town, etc. It's not really possible for them to mix at all. They're completely different servers. They're completely different games. Technically, a lot of them have completely different code in them. So even if they wanted to collab and mix together a little bit or something, it would probably be kind of difficult for them to do that. It would probably take them a while. Additionally, there's no point because Ashes Town is 100% the opposite of Ponytown. Like, they're so different, it's crazy. Ashes Town is so different from Ponytown that it would only take a little bit of adjustments probably to make it its own game entirely. Like, it's not even dependent on Ponytown's original code or anything like that, which means they could probably do more fancy cool stuff with it. But the point is, all the custom servers are so different from Ponytown, there's no point in mixing them. It doesn't make any sense. Naval sub book writer hobby confirmed. Craziest January ever. Dude, what are you talking about? Look, here, come here. Come closer. Come closer. Listen. I have books that are already out. We got Birthmark. That's available right now. That's on Amazon. You can get that right now. You can get that. That's a thing that exists. You can't see my face, but I'm really close to the camera right now. That's been available for years now. That's about Skella and Birthmark. That's what that one's about. And then we got Absurd Above All Else, which released like last year or like a year or two ago. I guess it's technically 2 years now, right? Because it says 2023 on it, but it was like December of 2023. So we could say it was a 2024 release. That's been available for like a year now. That's out there. Those are both in the description if you want to hop in the description and check those out. But those exist. I make them all the time. I make books all the time. That's my thing. So I think, yeah, we can just try to read this off a little bit. Have a little bit of a reading session here. I'll try not to put anyone to sleep. You probably already read this section right here anyway, because you're like, fuck this guy, I'm just gonna read this anyway. But yeah, let's go. Belugi's Youth. That's where we're starting with. That's the main character. That's him. That's the bird. This is a bird book, by the way. It's about birds. All right. An egg sat alone in a grass field with nothing but a fallen tree sitting scarily close to him, or to it. Sorry, I'm already fucking this up. The stars and the moon worked together to illuminate the night in a beautiful display of the cosmos. The egg rested uneasily one hill and two wing flaps from the legendary Demera Kingdom. The egg shook and a crack formed at the top. There was no mother to be found. It was alone. Neglected for an unknown amount of time, it was finally hatching ever so slowly. It perhaps had its survival to thank for the summers in Demera which were warm. The egg would have no doubt faced countless storms, a few cold nights, and the potential predator. So, perhaps it was just dumb luck. Or perhaps it was fate. Fallen trees that were never weak would fall and nearly crush it. Rain would never wash it down the hill. Lightning would always miss. I just fucked up the document. Lightning would always miss. Despite the egg never being found, never being seen, and never being taken care of by any bird, it survived. The wind picked up as another crack formed in the middle of the egg. It was wobbled by both the wind and the baby chick inside. A hole broke through the egg, and a black beak poked out of it. The bird opened its beak, tasting the air of a world he was coming into. The bird let out a cry as it broke through more of the egg. Its cries were heard by no one. No birds lived this far out. Whoever laid this egg obviously expected or perhaps wanted it to die. The egg... oh, hang on. We're going to read chat now. I defo should get those books eventually. I need to get my school library to get those. You can. Technically, that's a thing. I think technically you can talk to your like local libraries or whatever and be like, hey, do you guys have this book or whatever? And then you can try to encourage them to put it in the libraries and stuff. That's actually a huge help for like indie authors and stuff like that. That actually helps them a ton if you do stuff like that. But yeah, that's just the first page. Danny is a professional narrator. I mean, I guess you could say that because I do like voiceovers in all like almost all my videos technically, and I don't know, I've done this before. Anyway. All right. The egg shattered and a small, very small baby blue jay fell out of it. It stood, but fell over and cried some more. It was alive for 10 seconds and already knew that life would be hard from this point. It finally stood and stabled itself. He looked around for a mother, but none was there. He looked some more, hoping to see a father at least, but none was there. It was still just the blue jay alone without even a name. He thought about the place where he was hatched. He looked around, taking a mental picture of the lands. The one dead tree just inches away from him. He was lucky to be alive. He looked around and saw no other trees, no other birds. Was he the only bird that lived here? He walked in a clumsy fashion to the top of the hill. Over it, he could see the kingdom of Demera, the castle, the trees, the dirt trail that led to the castle, and the 4 columns that sat at the top of it. It was night, but the castle was lit by candles from the inside. Many of the trees also had candles in them, and it combined with other smaller structures created a glorious view. Instincts told the Blue Jay that it would be impossible for them to travel far enough to reach the light of Demera, so he decided to sleep at the hill and hope to be found in the morning. Sleep was difficult. As a newly hatched bird, he was starving, thirsty, and cold. But how could he eat? There was no food, and no mother to feed it to him either. Rain wouldn't come and quench his thirst either. He tried eating the grass, but spit it up in disgust. After countless hours of struggling, eating and spitting up grass, nearly passing out from shivering, they finally fell asleep in despair. My eyes are like burning, by the way. It's like bright in here. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Next page. The morning provided new opportunities for the Blue Jay. Their walking improved greatly, and they managed to walk up the hill without a single struggle. They went as far over the edge as they could. The hill was nearly steep enough to be considered a cliff. It went straight down into the forest. It had to have been uninhabited, right? If birds did live there, he saw none. Could his parents be there? Could they have lost him? I have to know, the Blue Jay said in an odd voice. Their own voice caught them off guard. Thoughts turning into physical sound around them was a new experience, and one that baby birds like theirself would not usually experience for several days after hatching. Terrifying to start a journey. Yeah, exactly. It was... I just did that again. Why is that a feature? Why can't you just like grab the text and like move it? That's such a weird thing. Anyway, it was just as terrifying as being alone, but would later become their greatest comfort. He thought about the danger that could be in the forest below. Rather than risk the dangers of traveling on their second day of life, the Blue Jay decided that it would be best for him to stay at the top of the hill a little bit longer. He went back to the dead tree, desperate to find food. Nothing was found. They knew it was going to be another night eating grass and spitting up grass. Eating and spitting up grass. And shivered at the thought of how nasty it was. Survival was the only thing that mattered, and they knew it. The grass was the only thing that could keep him even remotely... I messed that line up. The grass was the only thing that could even be remotely considered food. I messed that up because I actually changed that line like yesterday. Anyway, after spinning up the first bite of grass, they looked up and saw clouds. Clouds excited the Blue Jay. His instincts told him that rain meant water for drinking and quenching his thirst. And with a diet of nothing but grass, water would surely save him. The Blue Jay ate more grass, and something in their mind told them to swallow it this time. Do I have parents? The Blue Jay thought. Did I even get a name? The Blue Jay spit out the grass as rain fell from the sky. It cleaned him and quenched his thirst. He raised his beak and opened his mouth. The water had a bitter taste to it because of the grass, but it was the greatest thing they had ever tasted. I'll give myself a name, the Blue Jay said, returning to their thoughts. A name my parents would be proud of. The Blue Jay thought for a moment. The Blue Jay thought about a name for theirself and what could have happened to put them where they were. Thunder roared and terrified him. It was the first time he heard thunder, and they didn't understand what it meant. He jumped up and ran to the dead tree. They hid under a branch and looked around. It felt as though he was in danger of a predator that they couldn't see. The thunder exploded in the sky again. The Blue Jay bravely poked their head up and looked around. There was nothing but the rain smacking against the grass. I said grassed for some reason, like I'm grabbing some. He barely stepped out from under the branch and walked around. He didn't want to see a predator, but he wanted to see something. Disappointment filled them as they saw nothing. They thought about their own name again, hoping it would calm their nerves. Belugi. Belugi Moo. That will be my name, he said. Belugi, what's your name? That's right, Belugi. Belugi, Belugi, Belugi. Come on, Belugi, he said, enjoying his name. The night came and Belugi had his best sleep so far. In the morning, Belugi had fully developed curiosity and a sense of adventure, a trait that birds averagely developed after 7 nights. Belugi climbed up the dead tree and looked closer at it, hoping to understand more about it. This time, he did find something. Past tense grass. Yeah, I didn't like it was like past tense grass. I don't know why I said it like that. Dating, reading us, sleep, ASMR. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Shit, alright. He found a few black beetles. He instinctively knew it was edible, so he snatched it in his beak. The taste was incredible, at least compared to grass. Grass. Amazing. He ate another and then another. Later, he traveled the rest of the dead tree and found a bit of rainwater. It fell on everything, even the small hole on the dead tree. He drank it and grew even more lively. He climbed up branches, laughing and playing on them. He reached the end of one branch and hung upside down like a bat, swinging back and forth. Beluigi jumped down and shook his feathers. He felt like stretching them, so he did. I am blue, he said like he was asking a question. What am I exactly? He continued. Alone. Beluigi looked over the hill and yelled out for anything to hear him, but nothing heard him. He finally saw birds down there and tried to get their attention, but none seemed to be aware of him. Was it because he was supposed to be dead? Was it because they left him there so he couldn't bother them? Why could they not see him? Beluigi ripped up grass and threw it over the hill, but failed to get the attention of anything but the wind. Beluigi knew he should be able to fly like the other birds, but his wings were too small. He would have to wait to take flight. All he could do for now was stretch his wings and pretend to fly. As soon as I can, I will fly down there and talk to somebody other than myself, Beluigi promised himself. By talking to himself. From that point on, he stretched his wings as he did everything. He did it as he drank the captured rainwater. He did it as he ate the grass, and only stopped when he slept. Can't believe past tense of grass is a real thing. I feel like it is. I'm gonna look that up. Grassed. ED. That's a thing apparently. What? Grasses, grassed, grassing. That's apparently all words. I didn't know that. Anyway, it took 2 more nights for Beluigi to feel ready. He ate some grass for lunch. He ate some grass for luck, drank some captured rainwater, and climbed to the highest point of the tree. This was his time to put all his practice and all of his will together. This was his time to fly. Beluigi jumped off the branch, gliding down with an amazing smile on his face. He did what took birds months to do. He glided. It wasn't much, but if he trained a little more, he would be able to fly to completely new lands. I did it! Beluigi cheered after landing on the hill. Beluigi rushed to the edge of the hill. He wondered if he should dare glide down. After much thought, Beluigi stepped away from the edge. It's too dangerous. But I'm close. I can feel it, Beluigi stated. Beluigi trained until it was dark and raining, but they didn't want that to stop them. They trained in the rain and ate grass. There was no choice but to eat grass now. They already ate out the entire beetle population and nothing else lived up there. Beluigi woke up to thunder and the pitch black of night. It scared him awake and he wondered how long they had been up training. Thunder and lightning cracked the sky, but he knew it wasn't a predator by this point. The fear was still there, however. He retreated to the cover of the branch and slept there the rest of the night. Beluigi had a wonderful dream about flying with his parents to the castle. Hope filled him and gave him something to drive for. When he woke up in the morning, he went straight to his flight training. After half the day was gone, Beluigi was able to fly. He did it! Yeah, he did it! He glided, and then after the end of this, which you guys are still behind technically because of stream delay. He did it! He fly now. He was able to fly. Beluigi was able to fly. Can't believe it. So what's gonna happen now? Beluigi landed on the hill in a small stumble. He was proud of himself. His work had amounted to something that would change his life forever. I can do it! I can fly! Beluigi cheered. His voice was different now, and it spooked him at first. He almost didn't know he was the one talking for a moment. Once he did, Beluigi became even happier. My voice! I sound amazing! The excitement fueled his desire to fly off the hill even more. Beluigi ran to the top of the hill and took three deep breaths. If it wasn't enough, he would fall down the hill into the forest in impossible danger. The fall could break his wings or even kill him. Beluigi jumped and took flight. The reward was not just freedom, but also an amazing view of the sunset and of Demera. He flapped his wings more than he needed to, but he still made it over the forest. He made it to the castle and realized something important, something he didn't train enough for. Look out, I can't land! He yelled out as he... It's alright. I didn't have to say it like that, but I thought I may as well. He yelled out that look out, I can't land, he yelled out as he fell towards the castle entrance. Beluigi hit the castle directly and fell the rest of the way down. For Beluigi, the fall was like slow motion and he was frightened. If he did survive the fall, it wouldn't hurt. If he did survive the fall, it would hurt. And then if he woke up to no one there, it would have been a waste. Beluigi hit the ground and rolled into grass. He remained conscious, but dizzy. His back ached, and sadness took hold of him abruptly as he felt he wouldn't be able to fly for a while. What was that? A voice asked. Beluigi didn't move an inch. He could tell the voice was no danger, but also somehow that it commanded respect. I can't land! Yeah, exactly. 4 months old baby bird has achieved flight. The lore of this is a little bit different. It's not like actual like there's no like not people and stuff. So this is like the lore in like how like birds and stuff like that develop is different in this book than it is in like real life, and that's on purpose because of a different thing. There's also some birds which I guess I can explain it after the next page, because the next page you get introduced to them and stuff. But there's also some birds that are not like real birds, if that makes sense. Anyway, somehow it also commanded respect. Over here, I messed up on my landing, Belushi explained, eager and hopeful that another bird may finally be coming to him. The owner of the voice stepped up to Belushi. They looked down at him, and Belushi remained motionless, with an anxious curiosity keeping their eyes focused on the bird looking down at them. It was a half-breed bird of some kind. The bird was heavily overweight. It was black and yellow with an orange head. Above their head rested a crown that hid more colors that could distinguish them from other birds. The crown itself was 3 times the size of Belushi's whole body. It had 3 golden dog tags in it, and diamonds looping through them to fit perfectly atop their head. Hello? Belushi questioned. It was so surreal to see another bird this close for the first time. It was hard to think straight. I guess he's thinking gay. Belushi... No, he's not, I promise. Belushi continued to stare at them without moving. Finally, the bird lost their patience. I've never encountered such a rude and clumsy bird before, the bird spoke. Are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I just flew in from the hilltop. I guess I should have practiced my landing a bit more. Belushi finally sensed that it was okay to get up, but was still cautious not to stand too quickly. The overweight bird in front of him was confused and intrigued. The hilltop? They questioned. The one over there. Belushi pointed at the hill, but the trees blocked their view of it. The fat bird squinted at the trees and shook their head. I have been king of this land for more than 2 decades. There are no hills there, the bird said with a hint of jolliness behind it. Ho ho ho. Not the ho ho isn't actually part of it, but that's what I meant. Like when I say there's birds in here that don't exist, they're like technically like half breeds. They're like half this bird, half this bird. So they're like their own unique bird that doesn't technically exist. Obviously, there's a lot of other ones that actually do exist. There's other ones that we'll see eventually. Like there's owls and cardinals and all kinds of other birds and stuff like that. But there's also these half-breed birds that are like a combination of 2 different birds, 2 different bird breeds. Bird breeds. That's kind of a weird one to say. I feel like I need to say that like 5 times fast or something. Santa bird, queso ass bird. Damn, queso bird. I can't believe it. All right, I think we're almost done with this chapter. I think there's like one more page. Belushi almost let the words go. For just 1 second, he was silent, and the fat bird who called himself king spoke again. Now you should get home. You're too young to be flying anyway, let alone by yourself. But there is a hilltop, Belushi protested, more arguments and questions following immediately after. Wait, did you say king? Also, too young? I taught myself how to fly. The fat bird puffed out their feathers and doubled in size. There was still kindness behind what they said next, but Belushi missed it because of fear. I am the real Boca, I assure you. How old are you? Boca demanded. Belushi became scared of Boca. He wasn't sure what a king was, but he knew he was outmatched and that they could do anything to him that they wanted. This might have been the worst possible place to crash. Belushi looked at his wings, and they were fine. He almost wished he had never gone down the hill now, or at least waited a tad bit longer. Boca's question seemed like a trick. Belushi wasn't sure how old he was, but he couldn't tell him that. A week, Belushi answered. A week? Birds don't fly till they're at least a month old. You don't just get up one day and start to fly. There's a lot to it, Boca argued. I told you, I came from the hilltop. Maybe the birds there are different. Couldn't you fly above the tree line and see for yourself? Boca was already twice his size, but now he was 3 times as big. His feathers were puffed out so much he could have been mistaken for an owl. Any hint of kindness in their voice faded away the more they spoke. I am your king, they bellowed. Do not talk to me like that. There has never, never, ever been a hill past those trees. Now get back to your parents. Frightened, Belushi ran for the forest. There were more birds than Belushi ever thought there could be. It was amazing and terrifying at the same time. With this many birds, it should have been impossible for him to have suffered on the hilltop for that long. Robins, cardinals, hey, there's Margaret, owls, sparrows, canaries, and more flew from tree to tree like a busy street. Every bird ignored Belushi. They acted as though he didn't exist, like he was a ghost to them. Belushi convinced himself that he was just too small for them to notice. He was like an alien to the birds, and there were none that even looked like him. Looking for his parents could prove to be impossible. And what was up with that fat bird? What did he say? Why did he say there was never a hilltop? How could that bird not know about it? Beluigi began to wonder if it was wise to search for his parents down the hill and not on the other side. Beluigi traveled until he couldn't see the castle anymore and decided to fly up and look for the hilltop regardless of what the king said. He was determined to prove it was real, and for now, it was the closest thing to a home for him. Beluigi winced in pain as he tried to take flight. He didn't get far, but he continued trying and powering through the pain until finally they took flight. As Beluigi made it above the trees, he became horrified. The hilltop was gone. There wasn't even a single hill in the area, just forest as far as the eye could see. The sight of endless forest brought Beluigi nothing but despair. He didn't want to believe his own eyes, but the reality was that somehow the hilltop was gone. Tears leaked out of Beluigi's eyes as he settled back on the ground. He wondered if somehow the king removed the hill after hearing about it. Beluigi cried for a while and felt more alone than ever. And that is the end of that chapter. That's the end of Beluigi's youth. There's technically the next chapter is like a little bit, he's like young in that one too, but that's Beluigi's youth. That's the chapter. Wait, what was the king's name? ADHD focused. It's Boca. Boca. You could technically, like, I don't care how you pronounce it, but it's technically Boca is how I always envisioned it. That's the thing. That's the thing about bye-bye Hilltop. Yeah, where did it go? What is not there now? What the hell? Oh my god, that voice. That voice killed me a little bit. Oh, okay, I thought it was both of these. No. It's Boca. Boca. So yeah, starting out, it's a little bit sad. Like, it starts off a little bit sad. There's a lot of sad moments in this. Will you join the game after the reading or no? I don't know. Maybe. What are we at? We're at hour and 12 minutes, right? Let me see. I'm gonna see how long the next chapter is real quick, and then we'll see from there. Because I almost want to read the second chapter, but I guess I'll leave that up to you guys if I should read the second one or not. Oh shit, how long is that? It's from page 16 to, oh wait, no, hang on, no it's not. Yeah, no it is. It's page 16 to page 39. So that's 13 pages, is that right? That's not right. Damn, how many is that? I'm bad at math, guys. I'm bad at math. Someone's gonna find the answer before me. Hang on. I can do it, I promise. It's 23. The next chapter is 23 pages, which is way longer than what I just read. So it would be the first one probably took me about 11 to 10 minutes to read. This one would be like twice that because it's technically longer. It'd probably take me about 20 minutes to read the next chapter if I was to read it. The fall must have been really hard. Bro went into a coma and the hilltop was destroyed. Don't read the next chapter. It's basically spoilers. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, I guess it kind of is actually. There's some stuff in there that probably shouldn't be shared in the second chapter. That was both. I can't believe that. But that's it. That's it's obviously follows Beluigi and then it goes through a bunch of stuff. A lot of shit happens. Like, obviously a lot of stuff happens because it's over 300 pages here, so there probably won't be much of a difference in that first chapter when it finally comes out, because I don't know. There might be, like, obviously anything can happen. Obviously I can think of anything between now and when it releases. And there's obviously going to be a huge time difference between when it releases and when you heard it here. So a lot of stuff can happen. It might not even release this year. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Toca Boca food recipes free? What does that mean? I was here. I don't know, lol. I don't know, lol was here. That's basically everything that I had. I think everything I wanted to do here was Puntown Monthly is a thing now. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not gonna announce that. Not gonna talk about that. All right. Yeah, that's I think yeah, I checked my DM. I saw that. That should be everything now that I wanted to do. We announced the wedding. It's happening. It's next year. Town Monthly. Books are coming out eventually. What else? I think I mentioned. I mean, I didn't technically mention like I didn't. This wasn't an announcement. I just wanted to show like the Crow and the other stuff I got for Christmas. It's okay. It didn't break. I got an idea, guys. Let's play Ponytown. Goodness gracious. It's a game that some people find nostalgic, but I still can't play it. Basically, you make main character design a house and spend $24 on digital houses. Why would you want to buy a digital house for $24? That's so expensive. Do you know how many cookies you can get for $24? How many bananas you could get for $24? Strawberries even? Oh, I'm in the 18 plus server. I should not be in the 18 plus server. Let's go on the safe server. That party should still exist to some extent. These were certainly announcements and big news. Oh, yes, it definitely was. Look, we still have a whole huge party here. I'm going to be on this little boat right here. Who can find me? These were certainly announcements and big news. Indubitably. Gonna lock the map editing too, because we're probably gonna do something. I'm probably gonna erase the map or something. But if you guys want to come on, we're on the safe server right now. I'm gonna put it right here. Safe server. Safe server. That's where we're at right now. I don't really know what else to say or talk about here. I probably should have like just been sitting here in Ponytown when I was reading that. Butterscotch McBean, say my name, please. Hello. Hello. I didn't see your hello until you said to say your name. Well, I'm gonna assume that if you're flying to the this little boat, you have to be here for this, because if you're not, I'm shocked. Oh, you literally just made your name Danny Ball Sub live stream. I should have just known. I should have known that you were part of this. Should have known that. You have your invites disabled. RIP. Danny, can you please invite me to the party? I'll whisper you on the docks. I'm like right next to the docks. I'm right next to the docks. Literally right there. Right to the left of it. I'm on that little boat. Next to the docks. I'm gonna get onto the server immediately. Baby Star Sparkler. This is Mr. Orange. Let's see if you can get invited now. Bro! I kind of want to turn that light off. It's genuinely bothering my eyes. Like, actually. Ugh. I feel like there was some other thing I wanted to talk about, but I have no idea. It might just be because I figured it would take a while to mention everything. There shouldn't have been another, like, document or anything for this. Yeah, I'm making a children's book. I mentioned that before. This is the same Izzy from the last live stream. I know who you are. I don't think there is. I have some of the old attempts for the Ponytown Monthly thing, and it just looks so bad. It's come a long way. I need like, I still need more for it, I think, before I release it. Danny, zoom out. I can't see you. I told you, man. I'm right next to the docks. Right next to the docks. Look, I'm right there. I'm fucking right there, mate. Dipping sauce. You got your potty invites disabled, mate. Do you remember that no-named YouTuber account? Maybe. I think so. I think I remember that. I'm slowly opening the game. I think I remember that. I don't fucking know. I don't remember shit, bro. I can't even remember freaking whatever the third announcement was, if it was a thing. Can't even remember, bro. Pinky with glasses. I already invited you. You say you're the Pinky with glasses, bro. I already got you. If you're coming to this boat, you have to be here for this. Surely. No one goes to these fucking boats. I mean, there was someone in the other boat a minute ago, but no one's gonna be coming to this boat specifically. Yeah, realistically, no one else is gonna be here for that because they're not. It's not a thing. Dipping sauce is still can't get them. I'm not no named one. I can join on an account if it helps refresh your memory. I remember someone being like no name or something like that. I do remember like something weird with that name. She's not go to the green. Yes, I saw. I could tell. I remember that. Mentioned it earlier. So ooh, what are we gonna do? Because I turned off the stream, so I don't even know, man. Oh, jeez, guys, you can't turn off the stream. Oh, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll probably just end the stream here soon, honestly, because there's not much else to do or say. We'll probably just have like maybe we can do like one quick thing or something on the island, and then we'll end the stream there or something. Because there's not much else to really say. There's not much else really going on. Turn party back on. Holy shit, they actually did it. Let's find out if they actually did. Invite to party. Invited. Get invited, gamer. Grunkle Stan's in the chat now. Woo. Jill will hear last night. Wish I could play Ponytown, but I'm perm banned. Damn, bro, what the fuck do you do? What the hell did you do to get permabanned? What if we do mini games on the island? Yeah, we'll probably do something like that. We'll probably do like mini games or something, and then we'll end there or something. Maybe we'll do like one quick game of Gaybox or something. Gaybox is so hard to do with so many people because so many people try to cheat with it. They're like, actually, I wasn't in that little section. Meow, says Poke Husky. I think, did you just now join? Man, you joined in late if you just now joined. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Those are all my announcements, I think. I'm the only one who makes unfunny jokes at any given time in chat. Womp womp. Hey, there's Phoenix. Like a phoenix. Like a phoenix. We're going to try to stream probably a little bit more often, kind of like how when we had the whole like wisdom tooth thing where we're trying to raise money for the wisdom tooth surgery thing. We're gonna do something similar to that, but for the wedding instead. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll have more streams more often. Maybe some of them will be a little bit shorter, maybe some of them will be a little bit longer. If you guys have any ideas for like prizes or something I can give away or something I can do for people that donate, that'd be cool. Maybe I could have it to be like where if you donate, then you get invited to the like the Ponytown version of it or something. I have not received an invite. I don't see you, bro. Oh, you're probably Ori. Ori in the Blind Forest. I did it a while. Huh? I did it a while ago, but about 2 years I pretended to be a moderator. I got banned for suspicious actions impersonation. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. It's Spoogles. She's got Spoogles. Yes, you do. You're funny. What? It's raining. It's starting to rain kind of bad. It's really coming down. I can't believe it. Yeah, I was already got it now. Okay, cool. Excellent. I want to do something cool with my crow lamp. I want to do something cool with it. Yeah, that could be a cool. What do you guys think for that? Like, since that's a thing, we're gonna like donators get like the ability to join because we're gonna do like a small ceremony in Ponytown sometime, but we're obviously doing it in real life. I mean, we got the rings and stuff. We might do something small like that in Ponytown or something sometime, and we can have that be like if you donate, you get to come to that. That might be cool. I was 12 and I didn't know any better. Then just act cool and you'll get friends. You were probably also on the 18+ server, and that's probably also why you got banned. That's usually what happens. Kids, they get on the 18+ server and they get banned and they're like, why was I banned? I have no cash. I can't donate. That's totally fine. You guys don't have to. I'm just saying that like that's what we're gonna start. Like I usually don't mention donations in streams. Like if you've seen the like past 2 ones, I don't think I mentioned the word cash, donate, money, or anything like that at all. I obviously advertise my books. I think I do that in every stream, but that's totally fine. Like just watch the videos, share the videos, or something like that. That helps out a ton too. Even just watching the stream, I think helps because technically, like when I go to monetize it after the thing is out, it's a thing too. Just any ways you can support. There's many ways you can support without like technically spending money. I got banned 4 years ago from the 18 plus server. Yeah. So you got banned from the 18 plus server, and then you impersonated. So they were like, okay, this is starting to get a little weird. So they just got rid of you. Probably. That's probably what happened. That's how it be, bro. Okay, now I am confused. Is this person on this boat also for the stream? Because they came here and sat on the boat. But I think there was already someone on that boat when we came. Is that the same person? Why is someone on the boat? who chooses to go out here? Why do you choose to go this far out, especially alone? Something's going on. My OC is inspired by myself IRL, except I'm a boy and I don't own a very sharp pair of glasses. But I made a skin for his sister. Okay. Get duller glasses. Why? What is it? What do you mean by very sharp pair of glasses? What does that mean? Oh, you're Bean Cat, so you probably mean. Wait, are you Bean Cat? I also got banned from Ashes Town for making more accounts than I should have. Yeah, that's also not allowed. It is a good spot to be alone. That's true. If you want to be, I think I did mention the spot when I made the video about like where to be alone at. That's a good spot to be alone. No one's coming. Like I said, like if you're coming, you're probably here for the stream because there's no one just comes to this area. I usually use that island right above us, but there's a couple people on there already, so I didn't want to bother them. I just wanted to go to a spot like this. That's kind of still close to the docks that I can get people. The boat is giving Titanic. No, the Titanic is all coming down. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, I can't believe it. Not a boy. Not a boy. Words. Goodness gracious. I broke 3 rules in the span of 6 weeks. It's very sad. That is very sad, bro. Why are you breaking rules, bro? It's easy to not break the rules. At least with multiple accounts, you have the excuse of, oh, I accidentally did it, because it's really easy to accidentally do it. Like, it's really easy to do that. Cherry Coke. Man, I feel like I used to get cherry Dr. Pepper, like, all the time. I know I used to love Dr. Pepper. Like, that used to be my go-to drink. And then I got sick once, and I was like, I'm never touching freaking Dr. Pepper again. And I waited a really long time before I touched Dr. Pepper again. I don't even know why, because for some reason after I got sick, it just did not taste the same anymore. I don't know. It was always, it's just a weird thing. It's just a weird thing. So I drink Sprite now. That's my go-to now instead. Though I found a bit. You knew that. Remember I got food poisoning? You weren't in my life yet. But I got food poisoning. And I just stopped touching Dr. Pepper because I was like, it tastes weird now. It wasn't cherry. It wasn't cherry Coke. I had cherry Dr. Pepper before, and I think I used to drink it every time I went to Sonic, because I think they used to put them in there for some reason. And then I stopped doing that because I was like, I actually kind of don't like it, so I started asking without it, and then I continued to drink Dr. Pepper forever until I got sick. Then I just like, fuck that shit. I ain't drinking that no more. So it's very rare to see me drink Dr. Pepper now. I'll drink it if it's around and I'm thirsty or something, but I do not go out of my way to choose specifically Dr. Pepper. If you put Dr. Pepper, root beer, and Sprite there, I'm going to probably grab, it's going to depend on my mood, but I'm either going to grab the root beer or the Sprite. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably grabbing the Sprite. Even though I like root beer more. Root beer kind of hurts me to drink. Soda just is not good. I don't enjoy soda. It hurts me. But it makes me feel like whatever because it's a lot of sugar and soda's not good for you. But Sprite doesn't. I don't know why. It does sometimes. Sometimes it hurts. People are in the cold water. Let them out. I found a better server called Nuntown, and my friend is a moderator there. He invited me to it. Oh yeah, an illegal custom server. Amazing. Amazing! An illegal custom server for real life? Wow, I haven't seen one of these like custom servers pop up in like fucking forever. That's crazy. In Poland, I never saw Fanta in stores, so I only drank knockoff called Miranda. Okay. Yeah, I got food poisoning from like a sandwich place. Literally, it was just a 4-cheese griller. It was like a 4-cheese grill sandwich, and it had bacon on it. And I got food poisoning from the bacon, I assume, because that's the only meat that was on there, and that's usually where you get food poisoning from. And I had Dr. Pepper with it, because I always got Dr. Pepper from these kinds of places. And I got sick. I got food poisoning. I was like 100 miles from home, so it was not a good situation. And ever since then, Dr. Pepper has not tasted very good to me. I could go back to that same sandwich place and get the same like grilled cheese sandwich thing without the bacon, because I literally don't get it with bacon anymore because of that reason. But I can get it without the bacon. It's good. I still enjoy it. I kind of want one right now. That shit was good. They had good bread. They had good cheeses. It was good. It was delicious. It was delicious. Anyway, I don't know if anyone else is going to join, so let's just go ahead and hop out of the boat and swim on over to the island. We're going to the island now, gamers. Illegal. Yeah, custom servers aren't allowed anymore. They're not like illegal, I guess, technically, but they're not allowed anymore. So that is one of the ones that is not supported. Like Ponytown, they'll probably try to shut it down or something. or they will want it to not exist anymore or something. The thing is, like, you're not allowed to make custom servers. It's still loading for me, by the way. Like, Nuntown is still loading for me. Interesting. I'm looking at the thing right now. That's crazy. Their most recent thing was they added 3 new musical tracks: Polycloud, Clever Spice, and Fried Snow. What the fuck is Fried Snow? That sounds hilarious. There's new body patterns and stuff like that. Choose Discord and breakdown buttons. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's obviously a custom server. It's not allowed, obviously. What is happening? I'm getting text messages? What? Who's texting me? I don't want to be texted. Okay, I'm good. Oh. Okay, that's cool. All right. Let's see. Let's do some games, gamers. Let's do some games. I might check out that Nuntown thing later or something. I'm looking at you, Subway. Yeah, the sandwich places be giving people freaking food poisoning. I think what I learned is like you should like. I've never really liked bacon from like restaurants and stuff because they always seem undercooked, and I got food poisoning from bacon from a place. I think if you eat out somewhere, just don't get bacon. Even if you're going to fucking IHOP or something, tell them to cook it a little bit longer or something. Just tell them that. Make it a little crispy. Crispy bacon's good anyway. Just make sure you do that or something. You might be fine. But honestly, like, you gotta be careful these days, bro. Freaking like broccoli is even being recalled right now, I think. Everything's being freaking recalled. Cucumbers are still recalled. I still can't get cucumbers. I don't think I actually want any cucumbers, but you know what I mean. I just got back to the stream and the first thing I hear is, we're gonna go to the island. Please invite. Oh, I'll invite you. Yeah, here you go. You just weren't on the server. I was like, okay, you're just not on anymore. I didn't even know you were in stream anymore or anything. I know exactly what we should do. I was gonna do this for a thing. We're gonna do let's do. Damn, do I have an island for this? I wonder. I don't think I have an island for this at all. I don't have people in Ponytown. Damn, do I even have a map? I think I'm just gonna have to like make one like really quickly. Let's clear the map here real quick. No, Slice clear map. All right, we'll just do a little bit of this. We get some. I mean, the text messages are going wild right now, bro. Do you know what I'm about to do? Oh, that was not even the right map. What am I doing? We might be able to use this map. Yeah, there's plenty of space over here. We could almost use the Lovetown set. I need to do one of those. It's almost February. I need to do one of those. I have not done any kind of like Valentine's Day thing in forever. We need to do one of those. Oh shit, Rocky, you want to come on? You want to do that? I'll message you about it later or something like that. But you might remember it, maybe. We did it with Box once, like forever ago. That video isn't up anymore, by the way, because they wanted me to take it down for reasons. But we did it a long time ago. It's literally just a dating show. Like it's like you have like 3 people, and then the person, Rocky in this case, if they choose to do it, they ask the people questions, and then they choose someone at the end, and they go on a real life date, and it is cute. Anyway. Let's do this. Here we go. We're gonna do red carpet. Red carpet. And we'll get some wood. It's really awkward to do, honestly. It might not be a super fun. As long as it's not the what? I'm kind of scared, guys. This is too far, I think. It's too far. It's whatever. Ah, shit. Well, no, it's okay if you guys see each other. It doesn't matter. This probably shouldn't be that, huh? There we go. That might be good. I think a better one. I count 15 seconds delayed. Not that bad. Holy shit, are you for real right now? 15-second delay. Honestly, the connection is the same as it was last stream, so it's about as good as it's gonna be. Let me remove these 2 in the middle. Okay. So we're gonna do some fashion roulette, guys. Fashion roulette. That's what's happening. Let's get. Did you want to participate in this? You right there. Do you want to? Okay. I thought you were just gonna judge with me, but that's okay. That's cool. Okay. I need a good seat. This right here. We should make it blue. There we go. We'll make it blue. There we go. And then we can sit right here. Maybe a little bit closer. All right. How many people do we have? Oh, that's right. I got Brighter Darkness on, so it doesn't bother me. Listen, I'm too sensitive to light, man. It's too sensitive to light. I'm fine with this. We'll have the place burning down a little bit. It'd be funny. There we go. Put one of those over there and over there. Why am I even putting lights down, bro? I can just literally just be like a time date, bro. Time set the date. And then we'll pause the time so it doesn't. There. We don't even need these lights. Get out of here. No one needs them. All right. Now, I'm going to do a couple of things here. We're going to have snow right here. Damn, wait. No, I can't do that, can I? I'm going to have to put, like, grass. Can I do grass without... Interesting. Okay, we're going to do a couple of spots of, like, snow. A little thing of water. This is literally just in case you guys have a skin that you need to be in water for or something. That's all that's for. Or in the snow for, to kind of, like, hide your thing. Okay. Damn, I can't put, like, summer grass down, though. All right, that's fine. That'll have to do. I think we're good enough to start. Okay. Fashion roulette time. Get behind the wall. Get behind the wall. Get behind the wall. Get behind the wall. And we'll do, I can actually access a Ponytown game. It's called Ponytown Event Green, and I can see all the updates and make characters and stuff. Yeah, that's probably an oversight, to be honest with you. I think when they ban people, sometimes they forget to ban them from, like, the event servers and stuff like that. Maybe you shouldn't be trying to force your way into something you're banned from. Yeah, exactly. That's you're gonna keep getting in trouble and stuff like that if you keep trying to like sneak in and find weird ways around it and stuff. The moment they find out that you like, if you make another account to get on there, you're instant banned instantly. Like you're gonna be like, oh, this is the person we already banned. Instant ban. They're not gonna talk to you about it. They're not gonna ask you questions about it or nothing like that. If they figure out it's you, you're instantly gone because you've already been banned, and now you're using another account to get on again. If that's what you're doing. Obviously, it's not what you said you're doing. You're going on to like the event green and stuff like that. If they find you on there, they will probably insta ban you from there as well because, again, like they've already banned you. I'm trying to find a way to make this cozier. Oh shit! I could have given everyone a tent or something instead. Anyway, I feel like we need to be up a little bit more. I don't know. It's fine. I was gonna put like chairs or something down, I think. Blankets. Let's get blankets. There's like a starry blanket, right? Starry blanket. That's kind of small. Starry blanket is for the winners and the fucking. Ew! It's Oh, there's not a brown one, I guess. Ew! It's yellow. No, because that's bananas. Anyway, we gotta change that then. We'll make it green. Green is bad. Damn. We'll just make it, we'll make it purple, I guess? I don't fucking know. I don't know what color. This one's bad. This one means bad. Where's like a sign or something? We'll do, yeah. Oh wait, no, we can do this. We'll do it like this. We can put a smiley face next to it as well. Oh, they're behind the wall. There we go. All right, /P for party. There you go. Behind the wall up here. All right, we're ready. Everything is set up. If I like your thing, you're gonna go over on the starry blanket. If I hate your thing, you're gonna go over on the purple blanket. I probably pointed in the wrong spot because cameras and stuff, but you know what I mean. Actually 20 now. It do be like that sometimes. I can actually access okay, I already read that one. Ponytown Event Green is not very much active, and I don't go active, and is very much well, Ponytown Green is just an event server, so it's literally like you can't even do anything on it until a certain point anyway. So all right, I'm gonna come up here and tell them what they need to turn into first. I'm gonna do this in party chat from now on. First prompt. Let's do hero or villain. You could be a hero or a villain. That's right, that's your first prompt. First prompt is hero or villain. Let's find out who's coming to town. That's right, gamers. Hero or villain. We might have to bump this up a little bit more and give them a little bit more room. I don't know how many people we have. Come out when ready. That's right, come out when ready. All right, look at this. Meepad? I don't know who that is. Is that a cosplay? I don't know what's going on. It's still presumably Ponytown. Yeah, the event green is still Ponytown, but it's like set up in a different way and stuff. Okay, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not sure what a lot of I'm seeing here. It looks like we have like the Onceler here, maybe from Inanimate. Okay, so we got Discord. Zip. Is Zip like a I guess there would be a hero technically, like that is what they are. And that's a humanoid Bill. I actually like the humanoid Bill. Humanoid Bill. Oh, you know, oh man, okay. We're gonna do this for a video sometime, but for this one we're just gonna do it like this. I have kind of a funny idea. We could have it be like where it's me versus Clarissa or something like that, and it's like you guys come out with like just whatever skin, and we take turns picking people from that, and then we have like some other person vote on them, and it's like this one's bad, this one's good, or whatever, and then whoever's team makes it to the end wins or something. That could be kind of a cool thing. Maybe it'd be kind of hard because like when you guys first come out, there's very obviously like this one's way better than this one, so it might be hard to do that, but that's kind of an idea maybe. But anyway, humanoid Bill good. Humanoid Bill good. I think that one's good. Okay, It's a little bit interesting here. I didn't account for the fact that some people would just straight up be characters I have no idea who they are. The Sunny Good. Yes. Yes, you good. All right. Who do you think, Clarissa? Pick some people. Who do you think? You in, gamer. You in. Deforestation for the winner. All right. Who else you think? Who else you thinking? Who else you thinking? Somebody. Discord. This person says it should be Discord. Discord's Discord. I like Discord. Me specifically avoiding using Arcane Silk because you probably have, I have no idea what that is. Indubitably. All right, Discord. Yeah, we need to watch that. We should watch that. You in Discord. All right, everyone says it's good. Wow. Okay. I like your mask, so I'm gonna throw you in there too. I don't even know who you are. You've had two. You're in there too. Okay. I like your mask or your face or whatever. Yeah, it's good. Is people still? There's still people like out here trying to do stuff. Okay. Next up, who do you think? Anyone else? Any of these other ones good? Arcane is so good, bro. You next, Cassandra. You're next. You're good. Okay. Anyone else you think should be on this list? Should be on the list, on the good list. I don't know. I don't know either. Is there a true winner in this anyway? I think we should kind of switch this up a little bit. We'd be like, okay, your things are good. Okay, and then like everyone else. I think everyone else probably just fail. Everyone else fail. Fluttershy, too basic. I don't even know what C is. It's just a random changeling. Zip. It's Zip. Oh my gosh. Well, they're in two places at once. And then Altero. I don't even know what that is either. Get out of here. No, they're not in a menu, so they can't be. They're just there. They're cherry Coke. All right. I'm still behind the wall because I don't have a pony. Yeah, that's totally fine. Let's just skip on that one. I've had Ponytown and Event Green by my own name that I had the Ponytown account under with the same things. I connected to my old account. They still don't know it's me. I think if they wanted to, half. I love that. It's just the half at the end. Obviously, you're saying that there's two here, but that's hilarious. But they would have, though, if they haven't. Toro's Gen 5 villain? Is it? Oh, is it that freaking, like... That wasn't gray, was it? It's apparently it's a mountain company too. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah. It's actually more purple than that. It's like purple, not gray at all. According to this. It's like purple. This I think was the design I went with, is this one. Or well no, I guess this is it right here. It's like the guy. I was thinking of the woman. Or is it? I don't know nothing about this. I don't know nothing about this motherfucker. They showed up at the end of Gen 5 in like the main line thing, and then it was just over. Like the freaking Tell Your Tale kind of like tried to finish it off, but it was too late. Anyway. Everyone else, no bueno. Everyone else, no bueno. Next round. Do we just eliminate people? Is that just how this works? No, it's the brother of the one you're thinking. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. It had to be, right? Because that's it. I'm biting my fingers. Don't worry about it. All right. Next up, what do you think? What's a good prompt for them? Yo, mama. That would be a funny one. Bird, yes, bird. Bird theme. Come on, bird theme. Best. Fuck. Just come out with a Pegasus or something if you screwed. What? Oh yeah, maybe. Let's see. We'll see how they come out. Yeah, they did. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's immediately good. I already know, right? So that's good. Good. Oh, I like this one. Good. That one's good. Danny, I need to ask something. Does bird forms of characters count? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I like this one. It kind of reminds me of Human Skella, actually. Yeah, it's got Human Skella vibes. It's got like the color, the hair, and everything. It's the hoodie. It's the hoodie. It makes her look like Danny Phantom. I know. You were eliminated last round. That's okay though. Let me go back to. I don't have a bird. I tried to make one. I tried to make this thing. I tried to make one. It's not very good. I don't know how to make the birds. I don't know how to make them. I don't know how to make birds. Let's see. Back to birthmark. All right. Okay. You came out as Zip again. I said you're fine with just doing a Pegasus or something like that, but that's not even fair. None of you had birds? River and freaking this dude was the only ones that had birds? Newton, you good too. Come on in. I have Stollis from HB, but I think the name's gonna get censored on here. Oh, it might. It might. Just half. Like, almost no one else did birds. Oh, I guess Phoenix is technically a phoenix. I mean, they kind of don't really look like one. Obviously, they're themed to Phoenix, like it's like a pony Phoenix thing going on or something. But it's not given. It's not given like actual bird, right? So, next round. Next round. No one else made birds. They just put a bird on their head or something. That is not allowed. That is illegal. All right, next round. You guys just come on in. All of you in. Come on in, gamers. All right. I'm going to pick one now. Okay. This one is not going to... You guys are probably not going to have one for this. But we're going to try it. We're going to do it because it's themed to some of the announcements we had. So we're going to do like a wedding outfit or like something you would wear to a wedding. There you go. Something you would wear to a wedding. That's the next one. Something you would wear to a wedding. Hey, Danny, you're pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Half. All right. Stream itself. Don't worry about the stream. I'm typing it in the chat, bro. Something you would wear to a wedding. See, they got a wedding outfit. They got a wedding outfit. They got... That's an angel. That's just straight up an angel. Like, they... Like... What the fuck, bro? Suit. Yeah, basically wedding. Anything that you would wear to a wedding. If you are fine being in that wedding with that on, that's cool. Danny, I want you to focus on the suit, not the avatar. The suit isn't too bad, I guess. It doesn't look like you're wearing pants though. Listen, I'm not gonna go into a wedding without pants on. What is this? Simps for shape. This is obviously the Bill Cipher thing again, right? Who said he got married or is getting married? Okay. It's white pants and a tux. Oh, it probably is. It just looks like the same color as like your face, so it's harder to tell. Okay. Damn. Okay. Grape Man. Grape Man. Grape Man good. I like the Grape Man one. The Grape Man one's good. Come on over there, Grape Man. You're good. Grape Man's good. They're going to a grape-themed wedding. It's gonna be great, guys. That one, sure, why not? You too, why not? Boom, you in. You in, gamer. and Angel 2. Angel 2. Those are the ones that I think I like the most. Which ones do you like? Which ones? The Zuko look at you in. I'll cry. Yeah, it's censored because we're in the safe server. It probably has like the word like ass or something in it, or something. I got called Zuko by 6 different people. It kind of looks like Zuko. You get the scar on one half of the face. I don't know who Silco is, and it ends in O anyway. Anyway, why is that censored if it's just Silco? If that's what the name is. Anyway, who else you thinking besides the Zuko lookalike? Is he? Yeah, it's very. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Who else you thinking? Anyone else you thinking? Yeah. Newton, you in? You in, Newton? And what do you think? Who else? Anyone else? I don't think so either. I feel like the rest of them are either. Yeah, I feel like the other two are like, sure, you could wear those to a wedding, but I feel like they're kind of basic enough that's like they're not as good as the other ones. So, and we have to like say we can't give everyone the win, right? The name of the skin is So Long Sucker, a reference to a song. That's what it's bleeped. It's bleeped, bro. On the safe server, it's bleeped. I guess the word sucker, maybe? Or maybe because you put the word long before sucker or something. I don't know. Anyway, the rest of you, I don't think the sucker was going to be censored. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what's censored in the same server. I don't know the list at all. I was a flower girl my last wedding I went to, and I was just there. I did so much, but I was technically just there. I wasn't part of it in any way. Oh, well, that's not true. I handled the music. I handled the music in that. They went the last wedding. DJ. The last wedding I went to, I had to cue the music at just the right time for like their kids or something like that. It was really stressful, but it's fine. All right. Next round. Next round. The other ones I think could have went to a wedding wearing that, but again, they're not as good as the other dresses and stuff that we saw. So I feel like that's probably the way to go. What? No, he called me Zuko. What next? What next? You have to pick one now. Shiny. They're shiny. Is there an ant on the wall for real? Kill it. Murder it. Burn it. I got fire. Burn it. Blue. She says blue. Blue theme. Color blue. Go with blue. Go with blue characters. Let's go. Let's go. Blue colors. Blue colors. Color blue. Dog theme. I don't think I want to do a dog theme. We might do a cat one in the next one though. Oh. Well, the ant's dead, probably. Wow, okay. Technically, Izzy probably could have just stayed as that character. I think they went AFK, but... Anyway, let's see. Okay, I gotta give it to you because your hair... Mayflower, because hair... Ooh, I like the hair. I like the hair on Mayflower. You're in, bro. Please, dog theme. I just made a dog. Oh, an ant's in my shoe. Danny, say a sentence and then just say half at the end of the sentence. It makes me laugh so hard. What is ISTG? What is that? Is that something? That's something I've seen. People always put that at the end of their sentences and stuff. I don't think I actually ever knew what it was. Anyway, more blue ones. You, I like your tail. You, because your tail is cool. You, because your tail is cool. You, Eclipse. Eclipse, cause you're cool. Who else? Do you think anyone else? That one dude just came out with just like pure white character. Like they literally just came out as snow, so like no. I swear to God is what that means. Okay, amazing. Who you thinking, Clarissa? Anyone? All right, you in? You in? You in? By the hair, by the skin of your teeth, not by the hair of your teeth. By the skin of your teeth. I honestly like this one's really good, but it's hard. It's almost not blue. It's kind of more purple. I feel like it doesn't live up to it. So it's got blue skin, I guess, but it's like a really pale blue with green and purples. All right, I think that's it then. We gotta do another theme then. I'm screaming at you, Danny. Be afraid. All right, next round then. Next round, gamers. You weren't blue enough, River. You weren't blue enough. Let me use my color picker on you real quick. You are this color. This is your color code right here. D4E25C. I have your color code now, River. What are you gonna do about it? It's kind of close to white. It's kind of close to this blue almost, or this blue. It's got to be like a really pale blue that's close to. Anyway, everyone else come back in. I gotta pick a theme this time. Oh my gosh, I feel like we need to do. Damn, we already did bird, didn't we? I feel like we need to do bird though. I feel like bird is the way to go. No one has any birds. Yeah, exactly. So I can't do bird. Besides, we already did that anyway. Make the theme animals. I'm opening color name finder. Ignores the elimination like everyone else. Exactly. That's why it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just for funsies. When we go to do like an actual video for this, we'll be more strict about it. We'll be in VC and it'll be easier to be like, no, you lost. You need to do your thing. Yeah, I didn't start writing anything down though, so it's fine. Snake. All right, let's do this. We'll do dragon. Dragon theme. Dragon theme. I kind of wanted to, oh yeah, you get the ace dragon, yeah. I kind of wanted to do fire as the theme, but that doesn't make any sense. So dragon is the next best thing. Dragon theme. Come on out, dragons. Let's see them. Let's see the drakes. Everyone wanted me to just do animal themes. I don't want to be that generic. Danny, you should go into VC. Oh, guy only joined in the VC on Discord. Nah, we're not doing VC. I usually don't really like doing that very much on streams anyway. I feel like it gets too crowded, if that makes sense. Do pirate dragons count? It's dragons. If it's a dragon, I'm already putting myself in here. Then no. Bro, have you either of you gone in at all actually? Like, Ori, you keep going over there every time, and I think Jeff, you've been doing the same thing as well. Like, you both keep going off to the side without even trying to participate. How many skins you guys got? Fun fact, the blue one as a plushie is his boyfriend. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Is that everyone? Is there still people in there? You're just Pip! Pip isn't a dragon? Get out of here. There's still, like, people in there. There's still many people in there. I don't think Cherry Coke has come out once either. What is going on? All right. Okay, obviously, River, you have a good dragon. Obviously, you're a good dragon. You're good. You're good. Obviously, your dragon is good, so you can come in. I like this one, too. You too, bro. You come in, too. I like the colors. It's very satisfying. It's very, I don't know what about it. The wings maybe are a little bit too bright, but that's because you're putting white inside the already bright color, and it kind of is a little bit bright. I've been participating in this one. This is one of two that I had nothing. Okay. All right, then. Yours is fine too. Yours is fine too. I didn't know if like you were actually like trying like asking if I should give you. All right, dragon green good. Dragon green good. You're in. I like it. It's kind of simple. It's kind of like the snaky kind of thing. It's good. I like it. It's fine. It's whatever. Danny, you're literally delusional. I don't know what you're talking about. There's other people up here. They're not coming out at all for some reason. I also have those two as my YouTube avatar. Yeah, that's you. You're literally purple right now. Look at you. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the chat, guys. This is purple. It's him. It's literally him right there. It's literally him. He's in the chat. Look at his profile picture. The little round thing right next to the 317 triangle symbol thing there. They even got QQ up in there, man. That's them. That's them. All right. No one else is coming out, and honestly, I don't know if I like either of the other two. What is your thoughts? What is your thoughts? All right, pirate then. Arrgh, you're in. Arrgh, you're in. Yeah, I don't know why they keep doing that. Pip keeps going into the winning circle no matter what, and they've come out as Pip every time as well. I think they came out as like a slightly different Pip at one point, but it's still Pip. And Pip is good. I have a Pip somewhere. She didn't say that. Damn. All right. Next round, I guess. Next round, I guess. There's people in there. They're not coming out, though, for some reason. So we're going to the next round. I don't know why they didn't come out. No, I know the Sunny was you, but a Pip has come out multiple times as Pip, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna go sleep since it's 5 a.m. now, right? Bro, you may as well stay up. It's 5 a.m., bro. You may as well stay up. I'm gonna sleep peacefully tonight, knowing there's no spider on my arm tonight. Amazing. All right, that's very specific. Anyway, theme, idea, suggestions. I've been sitting in the same position for so long. I'm in pain. This has gone very well, it seems. Yeah, sure, it sure has. Nature? Oh yeah, let's do nature. Nature theme, nature theme, nature theme. Let's do nature, nature theme. What? Oh, you died for a second. Hang on, I can put some. Oh damn, you got freaking Sakura. Sakura 3. We can put up some nature, guys. We can put up some nature. It'd be like that sometimes. Some trees. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. I died a little bit inside. No, you don't have to stay up. I was just joking. I was just saying it's 5 a.m. I would probably stay up if I stayed up all night and it was 5 a.m. I probably wouldn't go to sleep. I'd probably just say fuck it. I'm up now. 24 hours, baby. Let's go. Got some bushes, man. Nature animals count? I don't know. You're like clouds. I kind of like that. Cloud in. Cloud in. You're in. You look like a cloud. Yes. I mean, to be fair, that fits the theme perfectly. I just don't think it's creative enough. I have moss. I kind of like the statues as an idea for nature because it's like they're like moss covered, right? So yeah, I think statue in. Damn, who else? I feel well. Damn, we got freaking Rudolph here now. That's not even the right theme, bro. That's Christmas. It's way past Christmas. It's a species for a book I'm making. It's a moonhound. It looked like a cloud to me. I think it looks really cool, but it looks like a cloud. Anyway, Who else? You kind of just look like you're attuned with nature. You in attuned with nature. That's what you are. You're like at one with nature or something. Who else you thinking? You could technically just choose yourself because you're. All right. Who else? This thing right here. You in. You in. All right. What else? Anyone else? I don't know. It kind of gives me swamp vibes. Forest Guardian OC. Go Brr. Is that what that is? It kind of gives that vibe a little bit. So kind of good. Man, it's really hard to judge because I feel like people are just like making their characters green, and that's what they're doing to make it fit the theme. I feel like that's what's going on here. Let's give it to you, and you. I'll give it to them. The other few, like, that's just a deer. Like, a deer is not, like, I guess it's technically part of nature, but you're like going more animal than nature, like we had in mind. Yeah. Coffee Cup heading out. All right, Coffee Cup. See you around. I think that the Sandee is supposed to be like just like their sand, but I feel like it's too basic. And then Olive Leaf, I don't know what's going on. I feel like their name is nature, but the rest of them isn't. They kind of look like they came out of like the Victorian era or something. Give it very Victorian vibes. All right, next round then. Next round then. Let's go, gamers. Next round. All right. Yeah, Sylvan is an adjective for the woods the same way lunar is for the moon. Okay, I did not know that. You don't suck. You just went with a deer instead of nature. You just didn't fit the theme, so you just didn't. Oh, Chikorita. I guess so. I mean, I feel like it's kind of more Pokemon than nature, even though it's a grass type. I know, but like I feel like it goes so far into the other way, and it's like Pokemon now instead. All right, theme. Okay. Banana. You think banana should be the next theme? Sure, why not? How about we do we'll do a couple more rounds. We'll do yellow theme. Yellow theme. We'll do yellow theme. Yellow theme. Yellow. That's all right. It's a yellow. All right. Oh my god, my chest. It just came out as, what is this? Butterscotch Star Scout? What even is that? What am I looking at? A light bulb. Interesting. Oh, I should have known the Bill Cipher guy would have come out as like a Bill Cipher character, right? Damn. Banana Lou. Bro, why did I pick Kitty from Battle Kitty, bro? I don't know, but it doesn't look bad. Alright, I'll let you choose first this time. You choose someone first. Who do you think? Pick me, pick me. Yeah. Bill Cipher guy. You in, Bill. Bill. Get up in there, Bill. Alright, I'm gonna say that the kitty is probably good. Kitty! Get in there. Get in there. You in. Yeah, gamer. Horrendous, but it's what I have. I feel like the rest, oh well no, this one's good too. This one's good too. It almost gives like Bowser vibes almost. And I like this one too, just because it's more unique. And then what do you think out of these four? What do you think? If you think so, I mean, you can get light bulb, light bulb, light bulb, light bulb, and then what else? I feel like the Fluttershy actually is good this time. I don't know if it's the same person that used their Fluttershy earlier or not, and if they just edited it or not. But either way, it like looks much better, like than what it did before. So I think the Fluttershy is in too. Is in as well. Cherry Coke still hasn't participated as far as I know. Yeah, it gives Bowser vibes. It's like yellowish, right? He's got like the green thing on his back, and he's got like red near the top of his head. Those are all the colors of Bowser. It gives Bowser vibes because it's got those colors. It's got the same color scheme. All right. Next round. I'm sorry if I'm typing in all caps this whole time. Half the time has not been on purpose, and the other half has been. Oh, you were the earlier Fluttershy. Okay. Next round, gamer. Come on up. All right. Now, we're going to do... I think we should do one last round. And I want to see some, like, Skella, Birthmark, Danny Ball sub stuff, I think. I think that's what I want to see for the last one. Cherry Coke is participating. She just didn't have a skin this round. Okay, I have no idea who's been participating or not. I think we should do that. So we're going to do... Danny Ball sub theme. That's right, we're doing Danny Ball sub theme. Raggedy Arthur, my beloved. Is that from something? Is that a cosplay? Or is that just like something you made? We're doing Danny Ball sub theme. It doesn't have to be Skella. It could be Birthmark. It could be like the freaking cucumber. It could be QQ. It could be the Shivian. Yeah, like that. It could be Sugar Cloud. Any of that kind of stuff. We got all kinds of characters. Didn't update the camo. Is there camo? Oh, there is. Yeah, that's right. Oh, all right. Hey, then. What happened to your... Bert? Bert? I do. I remember Bert. God, oh, my God. Amazing. You don't have any? You don't have nothing. Amazing. No one else has anything. It's like 4 people? Amazing. Technically, this one isn't even, like, Danny Ball sub-themed. It's just green. Which one is me? I don't know. Actually, I think the purple is different. It is. It was a different purple. You could tell it's a little bit close. Raggedy Arthur. It's from Raggedy Ann and okay. I don't know what that is. He's only on 2 cards. Okay. I don't know what that is. All right. Obviously, I got to give it to the only people that did Skella cosplays. So all of Skella's in. Don't be deceived by her innocence. She looks good. But it counts. I was in a live with this brother. This counts. Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You two, because it's niche, but yeah, you two. And then that's it. No one else even did any cosplays. We got like how many people are even here? The true winners are the ones with cosplays or any kind of Danny Ball sub-themed thing at all. I think that's it. What is that? 2 hours, 18 minutes. It's good. It's a good time, I think. So yeah, we're good now. The winners! It's the winners! You guys are the winners! Something like that, right? Isn't that how that works? I don't know how this works. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, may I join and just watch? Yeah, you can join. I'm actually closing off right now, though. If you want to join, you can join for like the after party stuff. Come on in. You'll have to go to like the docs or something probably. I don't know if you're in my friends list. I have no idea. I don't know who you are. We're in the safe server. That's where we're at. Man, what else do we got? Is there any last things that I can't think of? I don't think I won actually. I don't know who the real winner is. I guess it's just whoever got the most like yeses or the most whatevers, right? We're in the safe server, so I'm gonna go to the docks. I'm gonna go to the docks and pick you up. I do not see you, Cherry. You're gonna have to be at a more specific spot so I can find you. I'm gonna be in the water. I'm in the water. Get in the water. I only lost 1, so oh, that's true. River only lost like 1, I think, out of everyone. So I'm waiting for Cherry. We're in the safe server, not the 18+ server. So that might be why you're not here. What's going on out here? There's gotta be. You got to be there somewhere. There's so many people, bro. I can't. And my brain is erased. I thought you were in this place. Yeah, we're on the safe server because that's what we usually do on streams is on the save server. Oh, yeah, there you are, Cherry. I see you now. Invite support. Can I join? Yes, Mr. Aziraphale. Come on in, Angel. Let's go. We're all here together. One big happy family. Alright, let's clear the map. There ain't nothing else to share. Map is cleared. We're like that sometimes. Line across the whole map. Wow! Alright. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm going to sit right here. We're in after party time. So the after party thing, it works very simply. I'm going to just add, like, you're just all going to be able to build. And we get to go ham, right? That's all that's left. Unlock map editing. Map editing is now unlocked. You guys can go ham. Only because you didn't consider Hawks Blue and Moody Blue enough. It felt more white to me. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Everyone's sharing their stuff here now for some reason. You can all build now, gamers. Gamers. Just no spam or inappropriate stuff. Please. No spam or inappropriate stuff, please. Pretty please. I'm very salty. Yeah, I know. It's the end of stream. We're ending the stream here. Any, could I friend you? If not, I understand. I don't add people. I don't do that kind of stuff. What is the server? It's too late. It's gone. It's over. It's that server. It's the one that doesn't exist anymore. Alrighty. That should be it. And I don't think there's anything else I have to say. I'm just going to do a quick recap of some of the announcements and stuff, I guess. We had Ponytown Monthly is a thing. Ponytown Monthly is a thing. It exists. It's real. It's happening. I'm going to post it somewhere eventually. I don't know where. And obviously, it'll be on the channel first or whatever. And then it'll be on Discord servers, and you guys can share that around. Do stuff with it. That'll be the point, the idea of it, really. There is a contest in here, so that'll be a thing to keep an eye out for as well. That's one of the main things here is Ponytown Monthly. Getting married next year, so we're gonna start doing streams to get donations for the wedding. And then I think that's it. I think that was it. I obviously did other stuff in the stream, but those are the main announcements. Just gonna say them again here at the end in case you're just now joining, or if you didn't get to see any of them yet, or hear any of them yet. When will the next stream be? I don't know yet. Because we're gonna try to do more streams more often, we might do one Wednesday, but I may not do it at all. I may decide to do it, next Saturday or next Sunday or something like that. So that's kind of what's going on. That's everything that's happened. If any more things happen, I'll either announce it in the next stream or I'll just say it basically. So that's it. Hope you guys had fun. Is there anything at all that needs to be said? I don't believe so. I'm not good at doing outros and stuff, guys. I'm not good at doing them. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. If you haven't shared the live stream or any of the other stuff around yet, please do that next. Obviously, I have books and stuff and all kinds of stuff available in the description. We got this card game, Let's Be Wizards, in the description. You can get Birthmark. You can get that too if you wanted to, or Absurd Above All Else. Absurd Above All Else, it's available too. You can get that as well or something. There's all kinds of stuff in there. All kinds of stuff. That's it. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Something like that, right? It's all green now.